guys, it's so good to see you all. What I've just done are some cheesy noodles. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. To drink with it, I've got a can of Pepsi, lips making first quenching, ever fizzing, cool fizzing Pepsi. Now he's finally back. Skeletor. So if I've got the door, I've got the eyebrow, and I've got the paw. And if you have your headphones on, that is going to be really special. Right. I am really thirsty. So cheers, guys. Oh, I do prefer it out of a can. Oh, some nice squelchy. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. I had to go to the doctor's today. And it's only doing it. It's only doing it now. This, where I live, and I had to go to the doctor's. So I get some Uber. You know, you book the Uber. The Uber comes. I then get a little message saying, I've been upgraded because I'm with Uber One. Instead of a, Toyota Prius, I get a Lexus ES something, which is technically still a Toyota, but it's a lovely, lovely car. Oh. So I gets in the cab. The Lexus, yeah. Beautiful car. Chatting away to the driver. Really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. Now my doctors have just sort of moved to a new location, but he knew exactly where it was, and he said, "Oh, it's a really lovely building." That I said, "Oh, that's good." Gets there, and he was right. Really lovely building. So I goes in, and you've got these electronic sliding doors that open like in Star Trek. So I'm going in, and going out, and going in. Because I'm a big kid, listening to these doors make the noise that the Star Trek doors do. So, you go in, and even though they have a reception, you don't need to go to that. You just go to this like computer touch screen on the wall. Tap in your date of birth. And your name, and you're away. It tells you how long you're gonna wait, where you're gonna go, and who you're gonna see. And it's a really nice place. It's the nicest surgery I think I've ever been in. Really big, and it's got a big TV on the wall. So I'm sitting there watching the TV. My appointment was for 10 o'clock. And bang on 10 o'clock, my name comes up on the screen with the doctor's name and the room number. So I goes in, and this was the nicest doctor I think I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of doctors. Anyway, so I goes and sees him, and he like well and truly sorted me out. And I come back, and I thought, as I come out, through the sliding doors again, I thought I'll walk home because it's not really too far. The snow had stopped, But then as soon as I got like halfway, the snow started pouring down. So I'm like walking back in the snow. So I finally got home, and like it was freezing. I was cold and wet. It had all gone through me shoes. So my feet got all wet. So as soon as I got in, I ran myself a nice hot bath. and just relaxed in there, and then I thought, I fancy something really cheesy, so I had these noodles. These are Coca chicken noodles, by the way, and they're lovely, especially if you have cheese with them. For Sandra. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better now. Also, it's Friday the 13th, I never knew. Yeah, I didn't know it was Friday the 13th, so me and Travers Lassans will probably watch one tonight. Because I haven't watched one in a while. Let's probably watch one tonight. I think I've done a ramble about it before, but what started it was, I suppose, Halloween was the first sort of film like it. Then a couple of years later they did Friday the 13th. Which is basically there's a summer camp, and years ago a little boy drowned there because the counsellors, are they called counsellors? Is it counsellors they're called? Let me know if I'm wrong. The people that look after the kids there are like, they were canoodling and weren't taking no notice of this little boy who wasn't a very strong swimmer, and he ended up drowning. And the place ended up closing, but then they reopened it, and that's what this is about, is the counsellors, because they all start getting bumped off one by one. Is it one by one? I'm sure one of them there's two. Could be two. And also, there's a part in it that will scare the bejesus out of you. I guarantee that. Yeah, so if you've never watched it, it's very, very good. They did make lots of sequels after. yeah, if you've never seen it, give it a try, see what you think. You know, pour yourself a cognac, put on the 35mm print of Friday the 13th, and then turn it off, and put the 4K Blu-ray on because it will look better. Guys, it's so good to see you. I haven't forgotten the creepy story, so, you know, I must apologise that I haven't put that up yet. I will be doing it. I've just been, like, as I said, so busy, and like today I had to go to the doctors, and you know, I got back and I was so hungry, so I thought, well, I might as well eat my lunch with my people of Seattle. Listen to me. I'm gonna go now, guys. Brilliant to see you. Have a brilliant Friday the 13th. And in the meantime, have yourselves a wonderful